Leaning pillar. Could be Priya's salvage site. Hello? What's going on in there?
Oh! Hey, I'm experimenting. Tech work. Fixing stuff. Didn't want to get in anyone's way. What are you doing here?
Priya asked me to see if there's anything useful. Why are you out here alone? It's not exactly safe.
Do you think maybe it could be safer if we started talking more to them? Not the Thanators, the RDA. I mean, so many people are getting hurt. What if we...
Were you talking to someone?
Oh, no. Just, experimenting.
Hey, are you hearing me? Bad news! A bunch of RDA aircraft is heading where I sent you. Just leave the stuff. Get out of there!
They must have picked up activity here. We need to move.
That can't be right. Why would they want to do that? But I can't leave this stuff. Maybe they don't want to fight. Maybe they just came to check on the place. You can just make some noise. Drive them off? Here, these will work. I can't lose this stuff. See? You drove them off, just like I said. So now that they're gone, can I keep this place? And can you maybe not tell Priya? I'm working on stuff that will help HQ, I swear.
If you think so. But she could help, you know? You don't have to do it all by yourself out here.
I'll talk to her soon. She'll see. I have something for you too. That's for saving my lab. And for not spoiling the surprise for Priya.
Hey, Priya? We managed to defend the position. The RDA should leave it alone for now.
Great. Did I hear Talon's voice there too?
Yeah. He said he's working on something. He'd rather tell you about it himself.
Oh, intriguing. He's a little genius, isn't he? I mean, he's not little. He's giant. I mean, you all are. Never mind. I'll wait for his call.
Use a few upgrades. Nothing major.
Exhausted. On days like this, trying to pull together our clan's ways feels like grasping at wisps of smoke, chasing shadows in the coils of potassium. Could there still be a Saren Doom somewhere, breathing the same air we do? All the clans here react with such surprise to us, testifying on how long it's been since they've seen anyone bear our mark. But Pandora is vast.
Everything was young once, even the Zakru. The first of them walked these very plains countless generations ago, long before the first songs. They savored the tasty gifts of the soil as the storms tickled on their mighty sides and made them snort with delight. These Zakru were like mountains. And there was nothing that could threaten them other than their own appetite. And so, the day dawned that they had eaten everything around them. The Zakru became afraid. But raising their snouts, they could smell the promise of fertile soil over the Great Lake. The Zakru began across, but were so great straight and slow now that the night would fall between each step. Then two, then four. And so by the time they came to the middle, they had stopped.
I hope to see what I have. Ride well, warrior.
Oh, I. Someone should speak to her father.
The sisters are younger than Kim, but they understand better than him the challenges we face.
Oh, Naku. If you saw Sarentu. You have seen our clan's kites, I am sure. We made the most beautiful kites once, Naku and I. We wove our love into every fiber. And now that Naku is gone, I cannot bring myself to make another kite. I gathered all those we had made and flung them from the heights. As if that would make things better.
I think I found at least one of your kites, tossed by the wind on the plains.
You did? Oh, then all are not lost. It was foolish. An impulse. Something Naku could always quiet in me. Throwing the kites away did nothing but insult the memory of my love. Perhaps some are still out there, snagged on shattered bridge or tossed along the mother of rivers. I hope not all are lost to the winds.
code worked. I'm inside.
Nice work. Check for more messages.
Who could want this? Disgusting.
Harding, what is going on over there?
Just seeing some pushback from the Blues as usual.
Don't give me that. I've seen the reports.
We have a lead on a major stash of Zakru bone. We're talking containers of it. A whole cargo hold.
Look, I don't give a damn about your little treasure hunt. The moment it becomes a liability, though, it's gone.
Understood. I'm pulling back to the extraction facility. Going to need some more room to maneuver.
Do as you must. Mercer out.
Mercer didn't sound happy.
He wants Harding focused on the real RDA work. Maybe her poaching will stop now?
She won't give up her stash that easily, but I will make sure she loses this one. It's freezing in here.
Those big cooling systems are kind of volatile. Opening the right valves might create a pretty explosive situation.
Let's do this! Roger, we'll go!
The valves. Need to turn those. think the system just shut down.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry. There's a failsafe. You need to break that, and then reboot the whole thing.
Danger. The failsafe has been disengaged. Do not attempt to restart the system under any circumstances.
This place reeks of blood and metal. Acrid and thick with death. Where is Harding? Did you find her?
Harding's people must have known we were closing in. They withdrew.
Running away from us is a wise choice.
This is Zakru.
Awa took this one long ago. What use can they have for crumbling bones?
The dead are easy prey.
Harding is looking for a place with more of them. A graveyard.
The Weeping Gorge. Sasul is there. If he tries to stop them, they will kill him.
They will only find us at their gates. I will gather the warriors.
I could ride out to the gorge and warn Sosul.
Maud, come in. They've taken out the Dire Horse team. Get your filthy blue hands.
I did not like her tone.
Warn Sasul. No more will suffer at their hand.
Hi, Sotle. No, she retreated.
Then we shall make chase.
But her crew is still out there. They're looking for a place, some kind of Zakru graveyard.
The Weeping Gorge? I've heard of its song. They say it's beautiful, but in a strange way. Nothing the Sky people would understand.
It's the tusks that Harding wants, to sell his trophies.
Humans never cease to surprise.
The Weeping Gorge. I must warn Sosul.
What dusty spirit are you?
Do not fuss, my friend. I know this child. You must not worry about Sosul. Like my finest cheeses, he is soft and gooey under his crust.
Hear that, Sasem? Such fond lies from my former teacher.
Minong sent me to find you. It's not safe here.
It's not safe anywhere. Tomorrow you may fall into a ravine or be trampled by Zakru. Delicious, sour, and fizzy as a scorpion thistle.
The Sky People are looking for this place.
The Sarentu are back. Kin, what other secrets have you been keeping from me?
There was something. The Zakru have started flying like Ikran. You will not believe how we milk them now. Oh, drink up, Sarentu. There is nothing here the Sky People need.
Not need, want. They want the tusks.
How popular we are amongst all our friends and foes.
Please, we must go.
Impossible. Sasem needs help with the hum, don't you?
Is that worth dying for?
Sosul, perhaps we should listen.
Listen. How can I listen when all I hear is that?
The wailing?
The flutes. Their hum should be soothing, bring peace to the children of Ewa. Not this. Mournful, discordant, uneasy. I must tune them.
What if I did it? Would you leave then?
Pass on your burden, my friend. Let you and I go home and celebrate your return as deserved.
I could go back to the clan after all this time. What are you waiting for, Sarentu? This is no time to gnaw upon the breeze.
My Zanke will put the fire in your...
When I took my burden, I wandered for many years. Danger was everywhere, but I did not give up.
Then I found Sasem and the others a good home, protection, and an important task. The Zakru remember, you know? Some still come here to mourn their dead. Our ancestors built the wind flutes for these Zakru, to soothe their grief. The flutes care for the Zakru, and we must care for the flutes. With time, their strings tend to get loose.
That is why they sound like a wailing, as you put it. The tuning stick helps give them back some tension. Give it a go. Very good, very good. Have you done this before?
It's a mysterious song. Beautiful.
Every time our home walked close to this gorge, musicians would come here to tune the wind flutes. And after the work was done, they would celebrate in the cliffside cave, basking in their song. These flutes are the work of generations upon generations upon generations.
That's why you didn't want to leave them. You can count on me. I will finish your task.
Remember the cave once you are done. Enjoy the sweet fruit of your labor and know peace.
Elan, I'm at the Weeping Gorge. Harding's poachers, are they coming?
We've been listening to their comms. They're looking for some bones, but they're far from your position.
Okay.
Solek mentioned that place. What's in there? A Mozakro?
Sort of. They're graves. It's a giant memorial site. These huge musical instruments play with the wind, but they're out of tune. So it sounds like the gorge itself is wailing.
I wish I could see that.
We could come back, all of us together, when this is over.
Maybe we could.
The Zeswa on the side looked cold and lonely, but the Zakru brought them protection, warmth, and joy. Sounds better now. That was close. Thank you for these gifts. Where are you? Not coming. The Sakuru left, and the Zeswa struggled to follow. Maybe their tents were too heavy. working. They're here.
Where are you hiding? You like that? Think you can hide from me?
A fire ceremony? Or a celebration? The Zeswa burned some of their tents to have less burden. beautiful. In a strange way. They listen to the flutes up in the cliffside cave. The musician's cave. I should hear the song from here, if I concentrate. The wind. It's singing. Something's wrong.
chatter from the upper plains. On Harding's frequency. They have been tracking an animal. And a flying warrior. Is that you?
No, it must be Minong. I'll go. Which animal are they tracking?
I don't know know for sure. Sending you coordinates.
Let's go, Hawk. Whoa! Oh no! Minang!
Basu! Wake up, Pascaline! Basu! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Come back to us. Pascaline! The Sky People devour everything! Ay, 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 ay! Rally your people, warrior. We ride to battle.
Alma, can you hear me? Harding's troops. They killed one of the Zakru.
But you're safe, aren't you?
It's not about that. The Zeswa will have revenge. Minang wants the resistance to join the attack.
There are allies, of course. We'll be there.
Hey, if you're not busy, I'm not sure who to talk to about this. I don't know how... maybe I shouldn't say anything.
It's okay. You can tell me, Jin.
Okay, thanks. It's Danny. She normally goes out with the others on their usual routes. But lately, she's been going off the beaten path. The others say she last went southeast all the way into the crater. And when she's back, she won't even look at me. Deflects whenever I ask her questions. Never a good time to talk.
She's mad at you?
Ha, no. Yeah, I wish it were that simple. But I know her. No, this is something else. I think this is my fault. A while ago, I brought up a topic that, in all fairness, I knew she didn't like. I figured the timing was okay and that she... You know what? It's not important.
I can check up on her if you'd like.
Listen, Danny's the toughest person I know. But this place is dangerous, as you know. I don't need to know where she's going or what she's doing. I just need to know she's okay.
I was always more into convenience, I guess.
Bipolar stats encampment, though.
Danny came out here alone. No traces of anyone else. Where did she go next? Traveling light. Had rations. A faint scent. But it's there.
So, how much did Jin tell you anyway?
He only mentioned a topic that he shouldn't have brought up.
Yeah. That. Timing couldn't be more off. Talking again about starting a family. With your return, Jin saw hope. But I saw the unspeakable evil they've done to you. And what they're gonna do to all of us.
So, is that why you're out here?
Could say that. I cover a lot of ground in a day. Finding vantage points, identifying potential kill boxes, trying to make us safe, if that's possible. Many of our people can't imagine how bad things will get. I can. Ask the trapped wildlife I came across. Couldn't free it without harming it.
Where'd you find them?
Northwest of HQ. I wish there was more I could do.
Leave it to me. Let's go, Hawk. Danny, the wildlife is safe now.
Good. I'm glad you bumped into me. Our little chat reminds me... Been a while since I talked to anyone about this. About anything on my mind, really. I'm back at HQ, near the entrance. Can we talk more?
I'll meet you there.
Greetings. It is good to meet a friend.
Know what you're doing.
Need to practice my Navi.
You look like you mean business. Artie better watch out.
Could use another generator. Or 4.
RDA will never get past this S1.
Jake and Natiri adopted...
You're back. For now, or...?
Do I have a choice? I'm trying to keep us safe. Trying to keep my husband safe.
Maybe you should talk to him. Tell him what's on your mind. He seems so in love with you.
Jin's got so much love in him, it'd be selfish for me to hoard it all to myself. Only makes sense he'd want a family. Back on Earth, I grew up in a harsh place, shaped by people like Mercer. Always people like him. That look in my parents' eyes always stuck with me. A mix of Warmth and fear of failing to protect the one thing that mattered the most. Hell, that animal you freed, it'll look after its own one day, and it'll know that pain.
I don't think it's thought that far. It's in its nature to produce offspring and protect its young. Like all parents, I guess.
Yeah, just dumb instinct and love. Jin can't imagine me failing. He loves me too much. And I don't know how to tell him I'm terrified. I should talk to him.
So this Samson really needs a refill.
Hey, you see anything good out there? Let me know. I could do with a better rifle. Mine's falling apart.
Supplies seem low around here.
Things aren't so different here than in my hometown. You get up, you fight, you eat if you're lucky. Then you lie down and you get ready to do it all over again. I figured at least with the RDA, the food would be good. It wasn't.
No wonder you left.
I saw what their soldiers do to people here. People like you. I told Jin, get your stuff, we're leaving.
He was happy to leave as well?
Jin would be happy anywhere. Give him a stove and some timber to whittle, and he'll die happy.
You're back! Did you bring a dire horse?
Bet those Zeswa spears are sharp. Punch right through a scorpion.
Totally forgot to do that thing.
Of course I remember you. It's not every day I rescue an ace pilot.
Hey now, rescue is a strong word. I did help a little. But I've been thinking about what you said before. Finding my own unique way to help the Resistance. Well, I haven't found it yet.
Practice my
But I try my damnedest
Dad could
every
see me
day,
now.
and people seem to appreciate it. That's gotta count for something, right?
I was too obvious. I'm an idiot now.
Could do a flyover.
Now
here.
listen,
Now we know
I've
they're
been thinking
friendly.
about this. You know what I could do without?
It's the giant insects, right? You're starting on those again?
Bingo.
Let's go, Hawk. Yeah! Cut like a pro, Hawk!
Just to tell them what happened. You tried to adjust the thing, but it came off, so the kite flew away. We all make mistakes.
Oh, not a clue. And you better not make them either in their presence. What if instead I try to find it? It cannot have gone that far.
I have been moving some stones around, waiting to see when she opens.
By now. Come on, face them! Or you says what I'm not.
There is wisdom of the mind, but also wisdom of the body.
They can be funny to watch, just from a distance.
It is a good day to fight.
Do not get so lost in your thoughts. You may not find your way back.
There are few problems that cannot be solved in the ring.
The planes do not play favorites.
There's some kind of tower beating down on a lake.
That's a pneumatic displacement tower. The noise alone is enough to displace you, so stay sharp.
I can't take much more of this! Careful! We have company! Enjoy. go! Whoa!
They are no match for us in the open. Our numbers are greater, and our blood burns where Awa's cries.
We draw the cowards out.
Awesome. Harding's people hacked off his tusks.
Looking into that great eye. A cold, dark pool. All I could do was drown in it.
We can't just charge in. Harding won't give up, I know her.
Then go if you're already defeated. Perhaps the Aranahe have some weaving to be done.
This is for the Na'vi to finish.
I don't think that design's gonna hold up in the field. But
Radio us once you are inside, and we will draw their warriors out to fight us. With their backs turned, you can tear down their camp and send Harding running. This will suit their cramped rooms better. Make it sing in your hands. Here is what I have. Be safe.
The scene didn't mean to hurt you.
Hmm? Oh, yes. It was a smart decision, actually. Solek knows both Na'vi and resistant tactics, so he can speak for us. I'll focus on other things, coordinating the rest of us.
Be furious at Harding.
I don't think he'll be happy with us either.
No, but she's just painting a big target on every place she goes to now. Vespa following her while she tries to protect her black market? Greedy. Stupid.
It'll be expensive for the RDA.
That's right. And Mercer doesn't like expensive.
Their camps are a bruise on Pandora's skin.
Instead of following how the land flows, they interrupt it.
Ah, you there.
Leto is in one of her moods again. When I asked if I could help, she just snorted and said to find her someone outside of our clan. The night stay peaceful. Ah, you there. Leto is in one of her moods again. When I asked if I could help, she just snorted and said to find her someone outside of our clan. Many of us have been curious about another strange sound, but Leto is determined to find it by any means. I last saw her scowling at River's Run.
Fruit needs time to ripen.
This sound is a strange form of torment. My favorite, Sarentu. I never thanked you for helping me investigate that strange sound.
Oh, no need. Just glad to help.
Not so fast. The sound has returned, and with it, the children at their questions. Leto, you said the sound would go away.
Again? I can take another look. Still the same spot?
Yes, the hills nearby. But at night. Always at night.
What if we can't find the source of the sound this time?
The children's curiosity is endless. They swarm around me like Kinglor, only they are less fuzzy, and somehow more tiring. But if we adults demand they respect our words, then we must also show them our words are worth respecting.
Home Tree must gain her strength back.
The sound. Have you found it?
Not yet. I'll find it. What? That sound. There. Is that Nilong?
This place is forbidden. Why have you come?
The children have been hearing strange noises at night.
You, Sarantu, and your inescapable curiosity, like the jaws of a prowling Thanator. It is this instrument, a gift from a Kamatere musician years ago. I am an old man, but even I can sense the light of curiosity fading from all Oronahe, the further we are mired in our own affairs. So, I picked up this dusty instrument to remind myself there is a world outside of Oronahe traditions, to rekindle my own curiosity, as silly as that may seem.
But why the secrecy?
Young one, I know what the others say about me when I am not around. Nilnan, the stuffy, cantankerous elder who balks at everything. Perhaps this is who I am meant to be. This instrument will be shelved away once more, with all my efforts reduced to a strange noise that terrifies the children at night.
You said you felt that curiosity slipping from your people. Maybe your curiosity would inspire others somehow.
Yes, I never thought of it this way. I still have a few tricks to show the rest of my people. If I am to inspire young and old alike, I must not be afraid to show this side of me. Of course! My young friend, you are right indeed. I will not wait to show the Oronahe this side of Nilnan.
You have returned again. Any good news this time?
Nilnan is the one making that sound. He's practicing a new instrument. From another clan.
Ah, child. I know the Sarentu are gifted storytellers. But this is taking it too far, yes?
He hopes to master the instrument and share it with the rest of the clan when he's ready.
Oh. You are being serious? Ningyan! It was a horrid sound, just so we are clear. I will admit, I am quite impressed by the old man's resolve. Perhaps I have been too harsh on him in the past. Now the children can rest easy, and so can I, awaiting Nilnyan's entertainment.
It is not for us to judge these things.
Ah, you are the young... Hello, my friend. Would you care to join me for a meal and a story? I promise flavors that delight both the palate and the mind.
Sounds great. What are you cooking?
Oh, no, young one. You are in charge of the meal. For my part, I will provide the cooking lessons and the story. After all, it is the way of the Sarentu to learn the way of the other clans.
I'd be happy to then. Where are the ingredients?
Ah, but the gathering is part of the journey, you see. You must collect some shell fruit as the main ingredient, then crimson mushrooms for flavor. We need pristine ones too. Do not settle for inferior quality. Take your time when harvesting and be wary of damaging them.
Shell fruit and mushrooms? That's it? I've got some with me already.
These look to be of exceptional quality. Well done. You come prepared for every eventuality, I see. Let us get to the cooking then. Remember, we only want the best mushrooms and fruit. And fortunately for us, the Sky People's corrupting touch has not fouled them just yet. Follow my instructions, and I promise you a story that will make it worth your while.
There. Better get back to Satno. Smells amazing. Better check the seasoning.
Remember, you need to gather shell fruit and mushrooms, and do not settle for the common ones.
That flavor. Whoa. Why is this so familiar? What? All gone? At least Satnop's gonna get a good laugh out of this.
Flour. What did you think of the dish? Did I not tell you that choice ingredients make all the difference?
I couldn't stop myself. I'm afraid I finished it all.
No matter. Just tell me, what did it taste like?
Like shell fruit and mushrooms, I suppose. But also, like my mother holding my hand during a storm. Like the warmth of a fire on a cold night. How can I be remembering this?
Not all stories are best told with words. Flavors and smells offer another way to reach the heart. And I did promise you a story after all.
Where did you learn this recipe?
A Sarantu woman taught it to me on a cold night. On this very spot, as a matter of fact.
Wait. A Sarentu woman?
Yes, she was kind, with an easy laugh, but also fierce in her convictions. Not unlike you.
What else do you remember about her?
It was a long time ago, I am afraid. But I remember she had a beautiful singing voice, and she had your eyes. Or is it that you have hers?
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
There's no empirical basis for that claim.
The wind will have that in tatters. You need sturdy.
Can't wait to show these blues the benefits of progress. Like bullets.